So we had a stuck door, both doors got stuck on this Camaro. Hey guys, we are back in the shop, and this is just a little technical video to go with the rest of the technical videos. So we had a stuck door, both doors got stuck on this Camaro, and we built quite a few Camaros, probably about 10 of them or so, over the last 5 years, and I've never had one get stuck, a door. And this one, we couldn't quite figure it out, and that's why I was kind of doing this video. You know, I had 10,000 answers on the internet. I think Smitty got it the closest. He said pressure. So one of the things we were noticing is that it was, I mean, we'd close the doors on this car probably 100 times, and out of nowhere, the passenger door stuck. Didn't worry about it too much. I thought, oh, I'll get to it later. And then like 2 days later, I closed the driver's door, and I couldn't open it again, and it was stuck. So how to go around this? You know, you can go look down through the jam. You can look down through the jam up in here. I don't know if you can't see it without the light. Hold on, let's get some light in there. You can get in there and you can see most of the mechanisms and how they work, but they were all working correctly, so we couldn't quite figure it out. So let me change the camera view, and we'll climb inside and show you what I found. Okay, if you're lucky enough to get inside your car, say you didn't leave your windows up, and you were actually able to get back in your car, you're gonna have to take your door panel off. All right, and then once you get your door panel off, let's get a light in there so you can see it. Let's see how we can do this for you. Back inside the door, you can see the latch. And that latch has a hole in it, located right there. Can you guys see that? I can't see it because I'm holding the camera and everything at the same time. But if you turn that's your striker bolt. You can actually loosen your striker bolt, and when you loosen the striker bolt, it takes all the pressure off the door, allowing the door to open easily. So that was kind of what we come across. All right, so once we got the socket on the striker bolt, we were able to loosen it. That took pressure off the door and allowed the door to open. So then I started thinking, well, does that work? I mean, we got aftermarket strikers on there on that one. Well, this one has factory strikers, but it's the same thing. So I looked inside the door, I opened it up back in here, and it had a hole also to it. So then to take it a step further, I went ahead and looked at some of the other cars to kind of see if they were the same idea or setup. And even in the Chevy trucks, there's actually a hole that goes all the way through that when it's closed, you can see from the inside, and you can loosen the striker bolt, and that allows it to take pressure off the door. So then we went kind of over to Mopars. Wanted to know if the Mopar kind of had the same thing, and they do not. So if your door gets jammed, it's jammed. I don't know how you would open it. So apparently the Chevys have a little easy access hole that you can turn that striker bolt and relieve the pressure. So thanks to everybody for all the suggestions, even I guess welding the door shut. And hope that shows you how I fixed it. So then we went back and I had to adjust everything. All I can guess is that, you know, we had originally put the weather stripping in last year, and the weather was different, so it seemed to maybe it swelled and jammed, but you know, so we got in there and I adjusted it this time, and it opens and closes pretty good. So all right, well, gotta get the other side adjusted and then carry on. Hope this little tech tip helps. I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.